Bodycam footage shows Odell Beckham Jr. being escorted off of plane after flight attendants raise concerns. By Caitlin O'Kane, January 12, 2023, 9:57 a.m., CBS News. Police have released bodycam footage of an incident on an American Airlines flight involving football player Odell Beckham Jr. The NFL free agent was on a flight from Miami to Los Angeles in November when flight attendants, concerned that he was ill, asked him to leave the airplane before it took off, and he refused. The bodycam footage from Miami-Dade Police Department shows officers approach Beckham Jr. in first class and ask if he can get up. After speaking to him briefly, one officer says, "He looks good to me." An airline staff member said Beckham Jr. was unresponsive before the plane pushed away from the gate. They got him to wake up to put his seatbelt on prior to taking off, but he was still passed out. Crew at this time don't feel comfortable with him flying because they don't know what's going on with him, the staff member says, adding that they can put him on the next flight. A flight attendant then told the officers Beckham Jr. only had underwear on, but when they arrived he was wearing pants. She also says they had to shake him several times to ask Beckham Jr. to put his seatbelt on for boarding and that he told them he came from a club. Odell Beckham Jr. gets kicked off flight by Code Blue Cam on YouTube. The officers, who recognize Beckham as an NFL player, say he may just be tired. "If you don't want him to fly, that's your decision that you guys are going to have to make," an officer says to a flight attendant. Flight attendants proceed to ask Beckham Jr. to leave the plane, but he refuses. Officers also try to ask him to leave, and he says this has never happened to him on previous flights and it is beyond embarrassing. In 1995, there were 146 reports of unruly airline passengers. By September 2022, the FAA had received 1,944 reports.